Hello there, it's Ruth Sherman, CEO and celebrity speech and media coach, but you do not have to be famous to work with me. I had an amazing week this week. I'm calling it my own private fashion week. Let me tell you what I mean by that. The first thing that happened is that a very good friend of mine, the international fashion designer Sophie Theallet, offered to dress me. She offered to have me come to her showroom in New York City and do a fitting. She knew that I had some big events coming up in this month, and she knew I wanted to look beautiful, and so she graciously offered to help me with that. So here's what happened. Before I got there, and Sophie doesn't even know this, before I got there, of course, I took a quick look at her line. I knew her line, but I reviewed it again. There were a couple of things that I thought would really look great on me. And within 5 minutes of walking in her showroom door, she had selected 2 dresses and a beautiful cardigan. She works entirely in silk and natural fabric. So these were 2 gorgeous silk dresses and this beautiful silk cardigan that she says, here, this is what you should try on in her lovely French accented English. And I said, okay. And I'll tell you, I was skeptical. But I decided to let my own biases, my own prejudices go. I was there, after all, with a master, somebody who knows how to dress a woman. As she likes to say, she goes, a woman dressing a woman. I love the way she says that. So I tried them on, and of course, they were perfect. They are so gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear them out officially, not only because I will feel beautiful and confident, and it is so consistent with the image that I want to project, but I have a chance for people to come up to me and say, you look great. Where did you get that dress? And I can say, Sophie Theallet. So anyway, so it got me thinking about mastery. It got me thinking about when you are looking for someone to help you, that your own thoughts about who you are and what you look like and what you might look good in or what you should do can be very different, and probably should be very different from someone who is a master, who would tell you what they think you should be doing and looking like. And this is certainly what happened with Sophie. But it also happens with me when I use other people, when there are other people in my world, and I don't let people in my world unless they have that level of mastery. I'm old enough to have enough experience to know exactly when somebody is really, truly experienced and has mastery and when they don't. And it is very similar when my clients come to me. They will come to me and they'll say, Ruth, I want to be better on stage. And I will often have seen them on stage, or they want to be better on video, and they will have sent me videos that they've done. And within 5 minutes, actually quicker than that, within a few seconds, I know exactly the changes that they need to make that will have exponential results, that will make them come across beautifully, that will make them consistent with their brand. So that was so having the honor of being dressed by the international fashion designer Sophie Theallet was my first Fashion Week experience. My second one was that I happened to be listening in on a webinar with a stylist, an image consultant, and her name escapes me, unfortunately. But what she said resonated so clearly with me. She said, people tend to look at the way you dress and everything that you do, the way you wear your hair, background, the way you look, basically, as fluff. They think it's surface. That's so untrue. That is so untrue. And of course, I know this because I know that the way you look and sound and move and travel and, of course, your message all need to work together to create that image, so that clients and people who are your stakeholders are more likely to say yes. So I agreed completely with that. If you think that looking good is fluff, you're wrong. You are wrong. So if you want to learn more about looking good on stage or on camera and playing on a much bigger stage, literally, then hop on over to my website, ruthsherman.com, where you can download my Celebrity Video Charisma Secrets absolutely free. And I want to say thank you to the amazing Sophie Theallet. All right, everyone, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.